I think certainly, playing more efficiency, playing more efficiently, not putting the ball in harm's way as much, would be important. While maintaining the ability to produce out of structure and generate explosive plays. You're not going to see all of that in the upcoming months because we're not on the field. So the biggest thing that he can do is learn the new.
Andrew Berry just pulled back the curtain on the Cleveland Browns' full plan for Shedeur Sanders this offseason. And listen, they're going all in. At his press conference, Berry made it crystal clear the Browns are fully committed to shaping their young quarterback into the franchise cornerstone they truly believe he can be. He emphasized that the focus is on helping Shedeur sharpen his play recognition and continue making those explosive plays he's become known for throughout his football journey. Berry pointed out that Sanders showed growth in every single game last season, steadily improving as a professional quarterback. He didn't hold back, saying straight up that Shedeur got better in every matchup, a huge deal for any rookie quarterback trying to find his rhythm in the NFL. But here's the kicker. What was even more revealing wasn't just what Berry said, it was also what he didn't say.
The thing that he can do is learn the new offense, get in with the coaching staff once our offseason program starts, continue to work on his body physically, and then make strides when we actually get on the grass.
Andrew Berry didn't even drop Dillon Gabriel's name once during the press conference, making it crystal clear. Full confidence is in Shedeur Sanders, and the Browns' priorities are unmistakable. This wasn't a slip or an accident. This was a calculated move from a GM who's clearly thought through the future of his franchise and made a firm decision on who's leading Cleveland moving forward. Berry went into the specifics, noting that Sanders will be working exclusively with the first team this offseason. That's huge, because reps with the starting unit are the kind of experience you can't replace. There's nothing like taking live snaps with your top receivers, building chemistry, trusting your offensive line, and learning the rhythm and tempo of the offense at peak competitive speed. Berry also stressed that Sanders will focus on his physique this offseason, understanding that an NFL season demands a body conditioned to handle the rigors of starting quarterback life. When you combine all of this, Berry believes Shedeur will be more ready than ever to perform, taking his game to the next level after last season. He's all in on Sanders, knowing the young QB didn't get the full chance last year to develop like a true franchise quarterback. That opportunity is here now. As Berry made clear, this is a pivotal moment for the Browns, a franchise that has struggled for years to find a long-term, reliable quarterback. With the 2026 season fast approaching, Berry and the front office are putting all their chips on Sanders. This isn't just about him playing this season, it's about giving him the full offseason, the full preseason, to develop into the leader they believe he can be. The message is clear to everyone, inside and outside the organization. Shedeur Sanders is the guy.
Really nice passes. He's got elite accuracy. His footwork has gotten better. He's got a lot of moxie and drive and all of those kinds of things. You might just have to say, okay, we only have a 7-game sample size, but we think that he's got it, that we can move forward with him.
Andrew Berry's choice to give Shedeur Sanders a full offseason to prepare for 2026 speaks volumes about the confidence he has in the young quarterback. For a GM to pour this much time, energy, and organizational resources into a player's growth, it shows a long-term vision for the franchise, well beyond quick fixes or short-term thinking. The Browns aren't hunting for a temporary patch at the game's most critical position. They want a quarterback who can lead for years, someone who can be the face of the franchise and carry the team through every challenge and opportunity ahead. Berry has made it abundantly clear. Shedeur Sanders is that guy. This isn't a trial run. This isn't a one-off move made out of circumstance. The front office is fully committed, and they're sending a message to the entire league. Berry's confidence is even evident in his hands-on approach. Sources say he personally visited the Browns' locker room to meet with Sanders face-to-face. That kind of direct interaction from a GM isn't common, especially for a rookie still finding his footing in the NFL. But Berry sees something special in Shedeur and is making sure the cornerback knows, without a doubt, that he's the future. This wasn't a casual check-in or a routine formality. It was a powerful statement, showing the Browns are fully invested, ready to provide every resource, every opportunity, and every edge to ensure Sanders thrives at the highest level. Shedeur Sanders has earned the right to be the Browns' starting quarterback moving forward. After a relatively short time in the NFL, Shedeur Sanders has already shown a level of skill, poise, and potential that the Browns front office simply can't ignore. He's demonstrated the ability to process plays quickly, deliver accurate throws under pressure, and bring the competitive fire that coaches and executives look for when evaluating a potential franchise quarterback. Now, with Andrew Berry and the entire Browns organization fully behind him, Shedeur is being given the full opportunity to grow as the team's quarterback heading into the 2026 season. The Browns have already seen enough to trust that he can lead them toward the success they've been chasing, and now it's on him to seize this extraordinary chance that's been placed squarely in front of him. The front office isn't just seeing Shedeur as the present, they see him as the future of the franchise, and that distinction carries enormous weight. That's why they're making such a serious commitment to him. They believe in his long-term potential and recognize the traits that define truly elite quarterbacks in the league. The full offseason and preseason preparation will give Shedeur the chance to prove he isn't just a fleeting spark or a one-time flash of talent. He now has the stage to show the NFL he can be the consistent, reliable, and dynamic leader the Cleveland Browns have been searching for through years of quarterback instability. To support Sanders fully, Berry has reportedly mapped out a clear plan for how the organization will build around their young franchise quarterback. The Browns aren't chasing another quarterback. They're not adding competition or injecting uncertainty into a role they've already committed to. They're building around Shedeur Sanders, and the organizational focus is now laser-focused on strengthening the weapons around him, especially at wide receiver. Berry has reportedly emphasized that the goal is to reinforce the passing game, giving Shedeur the playmakers he needs to fully showcase everything he's capable of doing with the football in his hands.
Global philosophical standpoint that you have those discussions, and then once you get into the seat, you may drill down with more specificity as you're actually entering the player acquisition cycle.
Internal talks have already been underway within the Browns front office, and the organization is expected to keep evaluating potential additions as the draft nears and free agency opportunities emerge. The leadership firmly believes that bolstering the wide receiver group will give Shedeur Sanders the tools he needs to fully unlock his talent and take a significant step forward as a starting NFL quarterback. The pieces are starting to come together for Cleveland, and at the center of it all is Shedeur Sanders, a young quarterback with the skill, the drive, and now the full backing of the organization to become exactly what this franchise has been searching for so long.